Hi, I'm going to read you something that I haven't dated it, and I think it was perhaps a month ago. My memory is swiftly falling into the abyss of what was the old earth as we traverse and adjust to the new. So I have no idea. Perhaps a month, maybe two. I don't know. Anyways, I wrote it, and I came across it the other day as I shift, and I thought it would be quite worthy to relay, because again, all of the stuff that I share is for you to accept or reject, of course. But then perhaps the greatest reason why I share is perhaps to just relay ideas that you can take if it resonates, and put them in your tool belt for a little while, right? As I was saying to someone the other day, what sort of good are we to each other when we sort of hoard our tools and do not share them, and then does not the tool belt just get really heavy, so that we cannot continue the ascent on the ladder of illumination? So I share these things with you for that very purpose, that I don't want a heavy tool belt. I just want to share. I just want to share. So here we go. Not very long. I am unsure to whom I write, though I write nonetheless, as it is what is being asked of me just now. Incredulous sadness I feel, and perhaps even relief just now. That sort of alone feeling that has dissipated, as I feel I am sat in the palm of God. I feel neither good nor bad, just I am here. Upon the ringing of my alarm, I awoke, sat up to meditate, to awaken with my breath, and quite soon after, upon what felt strongly like my body's asking, I lay back down to sleep. I did for 3 or so more hours. Stress ensued upon awakening. I have fallen out of line, my discipline. It is for days like today that we practice, and the tinge of guilt for not following through with myself, my higher self. But then the flooding into my heart, as occurs just now, the love, the remembrance that no matter what I do, I am never judges and only ever loves, awaiting my return to it with a capital. The judgment and all stress attributed to it faded like the dreams I'd had overnight. I breathed, I meditated. Soft persuasion was called for, when almost did I choose to do coffee first. For a moment, I digress. I am woman. At present, my body is halfway or 2/3 the way through shedding of that which was not conceived, hence the ease to return to love. I am woman with a great body temple within which God resides, and also the place where my dear child is held in communion with God for the final stint of 9 months before God passes her to me, to us, to take over, to nurture, as God has nurtured me. I am woman. I am conquering Christ. I am God-man. Zuham. I am God. And so it is. The soft persuasion aided me in maintaining the discipline. I did not walk as yet. I breathed, meditated, consumed a half-liter of water, then moved to the shower. More calming words to myself. I feel out of sorts, tremendously, but it is okay, my love. Is it okay, though? Well, it is, so let it be. When the physical loses control, spirit takes control. This comes to mind again and again. I am ready, dressed comfortably, all knitwear, soft, easy. I prepare coffee, which normally comes after the walk. A decision is made. Not now. I go to the mountain ash at the front door. My dear love. She holds me in her palm. I am touched and tears lightly well up. I feel very much. There is a great sense of sadness. I sit with it before the inspiration comes to climb to the highest point of the ash, that her fingers, or branches, would support myself. I climb back, rest a moment at the base of her palm. More ease and more a need to cry. Cry I do, in short order, almost out of nowhere. I had taken my coffee and gone out to the back, took a few sips, and actually did release a few tears. I paced back and forth. Okay, be outside, be. With the thought of be outside gone is the next part of my usual routine. Or did I just substitute the walk for tree cutting? Ha, perhaps so. And that is just what I felt called to do. At the end of it all, perhaps an hour, perhaps two, walking away from the tree line, what I said to myself was, build a fence and I will go around it. Now I can with the clearing. If or when a situation precipitates, it can be done with great ease. I only needed to create the vision or the mold. As soon as I had commenced the cutting, the tears came out. I cried as I cut softly. I was letting go, cutting away ideas I had fastened to myself too, about people, home, about people and home in particular. Faith was the resounding message, and that present comes, quote, be the change, be the knowing, end quote. Keep going, my sweet, sweet girl. Never are you alone, never. Cold chills run through me. I smile not, still in a state of simply, I am here. Now I say, quote unquote, it is enough. I am here, I am now. And now I say, I am here, I am now. I have no thing, yet I am everything. Everything always works out, my love. It always has and will. You will not fall. And then in brackets, falter. You will fly. I am. I fly like the red sweet cardinal that showed up under ash and delivered the message of a phoenix. We rise through the ashes. And yes, Manj, we see that you got the message. But did you not rise through ash just some time ago? Thou art God, that I am, Suham.